Aaron the plumber crashed out and asked this interviewer to meet up in Atlanta to fight, and it's all a part of this ongoing beef with Aaron and Plame Umber and Saint and Center if Aaron and Plumber and Marquet aka the Saint and the Center if they didn't have beef, which is shocking in general, but if they didn't have beef I would think they will be best friends, cause these two dudes are two of the most unique people on the planet. We know Aaron for being a D1 crash out, but Aaron does also exhibit the ism if you're not from the West Coast theism. Pretty much mean pimp energy. I say pimp energy cause I don't know if Aaron is an actual pimp or not. You know, that's my brother. I'm not going to incriminate him. And Marquette is Mr. Hard on 30s. He also exudes pimping. Alright, I don't know if neither of these guys actually are engaging in pimping, but they exude the energy. They are hard on 30, so these two dudes would be best friends if they weren't beefing. But Satan the Center does a couple of things on YouTube. He does podcasting, does motivational speeches, he also does live streams and reactions. So as far as we can tell, their beef started when Sync did a reaction video to Aaron and Plumber, and in this reaction he had some unfavorable things to say about Aaron and Plumber, to say the least. Allegedly, bro had a gun. No, I don't want to hear none of that. When you run up on the enemy and you talking reckless __ about what you said when I was talking about Adam Reckless when I saw him on site, I ran up on him like, what's happening? It was one of me, and it was 6 of them. Everybody was bigger than me. I didn't make excuses. I ran up on him, said what's up with it if you talking about squabbles, squabble up then __ if you in the chat talking about, oh, he had a gun, what use up __ ass. Mark, what do you mean? Are you saying that you can defeat bullets? Nah, I'm saying that if you dealing with somebody and you already know they got the drop on you, then shut your mouth and act like it's a library boy and keep quiet. Quit running your damn mouth like a broad. I'm saying engage men with respect. That's what I'm saying. Don't pump fake out here. It'll get you killed. That's what I'm saying. I really enjoy the Saint in the Center of content, but I think he's tripping with this one, bro. I don't think Aaron is a punk or a beef for not punching or fighting a dude who spat on his back, because me personally, bro, I don't care if it's spit, if it's scat, I don't care if it's piss, bro. I'm not fighting anybody who got a gun on them, bro. I don't care what they do. The cemetery is filled with a lot of courageous men, and some of them are very satisfied with their decisions. Some ain't so much. I'm not one of them, bro. Listen, man, if you ready to die about it, if you ready to die by your pride and ego, then die about it. I'm not ready to die by my pride and ego, so I would gladly walk away. Hey bro, you got it today, homie. Maybe next time when I got the leverage I could show out, but right now you got it. Now Marquet will also attempt to take Aaron through a therapy session. He would try to psychoanalyze Aaron the plumber and what he's been seeing from Aaron the plumber when he watched Aaron the plumber rather on television or on social media. I look at Aaron and I can see the boy in him. He's looking for approval. He's looking for love. He's looking for you to be proud of him. You could tell it when he smiles just too big. He's like taking pictures with fans, smiling way too big. And it's a beautiful thing, that boyish, youthful happiness, but that's also what's going to get him hurt, because he doesn't realize that no one in this industry loves you. Not even the fans love you. Just imagine your fans love you because you catch fades. They love you when you're putting yourself at risk. God damn, that's not love. I don't think he's completely off with this particular take, nor do I think he was being a hater. I do feel like when it comes to entertainment, some of us feel like we do have to play up to the camera, especially when you're on Zeus. You feel like you got to stand out and do certain things for camera time. So maybe some situations Aaron may have been enticed to fight and get it cracking, and in turn he hurt himself, but he gains popularity with the fans. So essentially he's hurt himself for validation or to entertain the audience. But in a lot of these situations though, maybe some may play a factor with those examples, but in a lot of these situations, maybe the majority of them, I think Aaron would have fought them on camera or off camera. I feel like Aaron would have reacted exactly how he reacted on camera, like he reacted off camera. If you've met Aaron the plumber, you will realize this is a no-nonsense dude, bro. Like this dude, the littlest of disrespect, and he's crashed now. No, he's a D1 crash out for real, so I don't believe that he's fighting only because he's on camera, cause you know he has those same fights off camera from the little time that I've spent with Aaron the plumber. Now Marquette would take it from you. No, like giving advice advice or trying to psychoanalyze him, and Marquette would actually do a reaction video where he calls out Aaron the plumber as a father. Now Aaron Playmumber hasn't really addressed whether or not he's a father publicly, but Marquette will react to a mediocre tortuous review video where he's calling out Anna Playmumber for his fathership skills or lack thereof. I'm going to say this: if I have a child out there, if I have a child out there, summon him. Wow. Okay, that was wild. Summon him, bring him here. Where is the mother that summon him like the child is a goddamn genie? They've been trying to summon this guy. His alleged son, who he has definitely met, is 8 years old. The mother up, say it ain't so. No, say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights on, carry me home. And what if you're wondering, why does Marquette take out the time out of his beautiful life? Why does he put a beautiful life on pause to come speak to us? Because of this stuff right here. You going to lie about having a kid? I would have respected it more if you just would have said, look, I'm not going to speak on that next question. Come on, man, you don't have to lie about it. And some things aren't people's business. It's like if somebody said, hey, Marquette, is your wife a fat, ugly, white girl? I might say, you know, I don't speak on women. That doesn't mean she is, doesn't mean she isn't. It just I don't speak on my women. That's all it is. Let's move on. And then here is make a muscle, little man. Hey, little man, make a muscle. Yeah, hey, take a picture of me and my son. Make a muscle, little man. Yeah, you strong like your dad here. Just inject this, your muscles get bigger. Like, bro, that's crazy. Kids is always a sensitive subject for me, so all I really have to add to this particular conversation is Aaron and Plummer would claim that the kid is unverified. He hasn't gotten any type of confirmation, rather is via DNA or via what he's asked for to confirm the kid is here. So right now is up in the air and is currently undetermined. According to Aaron, now it began to feel like this beef was a little personal, cause it went from reactions to that Marquette did a call-in show, and it's unclear whether or not this lady just called an impromptu or whether or not Marquette planned it with this lady. But essentially he brought up Aaron and Plummer's ex-assistant to talk about him. Right to you, no, to spill the tea, to badmouth Aaron. And this is where I begin to feel like maybe that there's something deeper here. I don't feel like this is solely because Marquette just want to do a reaction. It feels like something personal happened behind the scenes that made Marquette really want to go in on Aaron. You know, because bringing on the existent to spite Aaron, that's a pretty personal move to me. So okay, so when my friend pulled up, he told me he didn't want my friend pulling up close to the car and told me to tell my friend to kind of like park by like a pump, cause we were at the gas station. So he told me walk over, get the stuff and bring some back to the car so that he can see which one he wants. So I said, okay. So I went to tell my friend is like kind of like what's going on, like, cause you know that's never happened. And I tried to explain to him like he's just not comfortable. He's not from here, and also I couldn't really tell him much because Aaron didn't want me to tell him that, you know, who he was. Yeah, he's just scared, but okay, yeah, he's a buster, but go ahead. So then 2-3 minutes later Aaron calls me. I left you at the gas station. You got me up, you drove off with that. I said what I said. I'm right here at the pump, like I never went anywhere. I'm trying to tell my friend to give me a sample of each one so you could smell it. That's what you told me to do. He drove off and left me there stranded. Whoa, wait, hold on, let me run. If that happened, that's crazy, but I was always raised on the Jose is no say meaning, bro. If a woman is going through it with a man that she was involved with, cause apparently she was his ex-assistant, but they were also in some type of romantic stuff as well. So say is no say means yo, whatever she tells me about the man she used to deal with holds no weight and means nothing. All right, because a woman is always going to add some type of extra stuff, and that goes with men and women too. A man is going to add some extra stuff on a woman who broke his heart. All right, he won't tell you how many times he cheated and effed up, but he going to tell you how she cheated on him after he done cheated with like 20 other women. So in this situation, you mean to tell me that Aaron is so psycho that he watched you go to the pump over there, and then 3 minutes later he drove off yelling and screaming, accusing you of driving off with the man? Yeah, I'm not buying that one. Okay, but while the interview was going on, right while she was having her moment, Aaron Plummer actually caught in and chaos ensued. What's up, bro? Hey, do me this favor real quick. Now do me a favor real quick. If you just limit the person, see what you got to say. Yeah, let me say this. Bro, what you got to say even if everything what the said is true which give a what you going to do we dead. Homies are not what you said you ain't. Dead homies. What you already know. Hey check this out, hey check this out partner, I put some in your face. Homie, you're charged for being a hoe. I put some in your face. Hey, get my record, you're on the internet, you're on the internet cap bro. You know what I'm saying, you trying to book me, just tell everybody this, you couldn't afford to book me, you couldn't afford to book me. In Atlanta you understand where you say that when you ain't in Vegas, tough when you was in Atlanta, ain't you in Vegas? Real quick, cause we own you you know I'm in Atlanta soon as we popped out, we aren't you in Atlanta lying you no Atlanta, I don't know where you at. You did, cause when I told you to come out here it was in Atlanta. I'm on my way to Atlanta right now, a liar boy, I'm on my way to Atlanta right now. Get home, get up with me, get up with me. Hey check this out, tell me this, why somebody spit on you ain't do nothing, tough guy. I'm on my way to Atlanta, I'm on my way, yeah this. Oh god, you do not want to get up with me. The more they talk, the layers is being unpeeled and you really start to understand exactly what the issue is, cause Marquette and Aaron both mentioned or acknowledged that there was discussions to bring Aaron out to Atlanta to interview with Marquette. So again, here's my theory on exactly where the issue stemmed from. Marquette is somebody who is notorious, he's famous, he's online, he has a lot of clout. Aaron has a lot of clout. Usually in a clout for clout situation, the collab is mutually beneficial, so money is usually not involved. Now money is involved once one person think they have more clout than the other, so Aaron thinks he has more clout than Marquette. Marquette thinks, bro, we are on the same level, come and do the interview, I'll probably come and do your platform. So when Aaron probably tried to charge Marquette took that as an insult, and that probably led to Marquette not holding his tongue on Aaron. But even that, yeah, but even that, like, that's not really Marquette's character, so I guess I don't know, it has to be something a little bit more. But I do believe that the interview part was the catalyst for what took place after. God, you don't want to get up with me, dead, I beat your ass. Boy, I'm known across the world for whooping. Here's a hoe. Whoop the guy a fake ass, you're a hoe. I'll whoop you the guy who I whoop you, I will whoop you, that's on everything I left on God Jesus Christ. Boy, you ain't going to do shut your ass up, a hoe. Ao, somebody spit on me. Hey, that's all going to run. You going to run your suckers like you don't want to meet up with me. You don't want to meet me, dead home. I beat you, boy, God beat you, yeah, say whatever on the internet. You was just blowing up my phone, calling my mom, doing some weird, you know what I'm saying, I got all the screenshots. You weird, on God, you was just calling my mom, blowing up, you're weird, you got mental health issues. This has mental health issues. Oh God, you have mental health issues. Your apartment is dirty as this cleaner place up. I was there 2 days, nasty as stink. I didn't you, yeah, cause you was everything. I was there for 2 days. You're dirty as, oh God, your chips she had. Oh God, I never said that you got dirty ass apartments. This had chips in her bed. She had chips in. Hey, you can have her. Hey, Mark W. Mark with her, you can have her. Oh God, I swear to God. Hey bro, you need to teach, you need to teach proper hygiene. You need to teach proper hygiene, you know what I'm saying. I don't you underscore rest in peace, simple rest in peace. Yeah, mom popped out. Boy, if you watch that back and just watch the girl's reaction, yo, you could see the smirk on her face, the sly grin. She's enjoying it cause she feels like she sparked confrontation, she sparked the beef. You could tell she's enjoying it, just smiling up a stone. I just hate that, man, cause both these dudes come from a school of pimping. So if y'all come from that particular school of pimping and sinful P, like Aaron said, it was his biggest inspiration cause Aaron was a fan of Marquest channel and Sinful the P channel. If that's your inspiration, bro, a woman shouldn't have you crashing out on another man, bro. Like a woman should never be able to instigate something. Well, she didn't instigate it because the beef was already existing before, but a woman shouldn't be able to spark something in you to where you want to confront another man. I think that's kind of crazy. You feel me now? Once it starts getting to, you know, like this in the dead now s for the P made a video on me that I didn't quite like, but ever since he passed away, bro, I kind of let it go. I have, you know, no problem with dead people, right? Cause we can't beef you. No, you're in the afterlife now, but yeah, once the descent of the dead people come into play, this is where I kind of back out and end it now. I doubt doubt that these two dudes will ever fight you. No, cause like who's really going to say, hey yo, drop the location, I'ma meet up here. Bro, nobody is coming to a unmarked location that they're enemies. Drops bro, so maybe they might get busy. Unlike a Aiden Ross undercard, who knows? Let me know in the comment section all. Right, what do you guys think, but who do you guys think is in the right and who do you guys think will win the fight? I'ma see you guys in this video, okay? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out what Atlanta PD said is the cause of death for young Scooter Wright. So click on this video right here to find out the very suspicious cause of death for young Scooter that the public ain't really buying.